So a lot of people have asked me if I've done facial acupuncture, and I figured, oh, I might as well do it on myself. I woke up this morning and I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I looked tired. There's some puffiness under my eyes, a little bit darker color, and I thought I could use a lift. So I really have no expectation going into this. I'm just kind of increasing circulation in general to the area. I've never really taken any specialized courses in facial acupuncture. They offer them, so I can't claim it as a specialty, but it's I've been licensed to increase circulation to an area, so I know how to find points that are localized. And the first one I used was on the stomach channel, and I'll put some details in the description below. And this next one coming up is actually a extra point, so it's not on any of the primary meridians or energy lines, but it's just been found to be empirically useful. They call it taiyang, so it's supposed to brighten the eyes. I guess that's just a kind of esoteric way of saying draw blood circulation to the eye. And this last one is on the bladder channel, the inner corner of the eyebrow. So I've got a nice spread here, so I'm surrounding the eye area, and I'm just going to take a meditation moment here to kind of really charge that and really just let the energy flow. And it's my favorite thing to do. Besides, I think I took maybe about 2 minutes to do this, and yeah, that was delicious. I kind of didn't want to come out of it, but life goes on. So okay, we're ready to take these needles out, and there's really not much to taking them out. If you use really fine needles like the ones that I'm using, you don't have to worry too much about bleeding when you pull them out. You could use a cotton swab just in case, and apply some pressure. Sometimes, it's just me, so I can use my finger. There's all kinds of protocols if you're doing someone else, like you would probably put a glove on, just to be totally safe. Okay, so that's one eye, and that eye actually wasn't as bad as the other one to begin with, so here comes the real test, the saggy eye. Okay, so I'm going to basically repeat what I did on the other side. So we're going to do that point on the stomach channel, the extra point, taiyang, and the point on the bladder channel. Okay, and there are certain angles and directions that you need to use. You need to follow the plane of your skull when you're doing this extra point. You're not going to go right perpendicularly into your skull. That would be a good thing to do. And I am trained to kind of feel for geographic depressions or places where it just seems like your finger wants to notch right in there. So that's why I'm being a little bit particular. But if you're doing acupressure, you don't have to be as precise. You're just going to ballpark where that point location is. Okay, and we'll just wait for me to finish that last point. Okay, so we've got a nice spread here. Oops, dropped it. Okay, let's reload. Sometimes it happens, you can't fight gravity. Let's try again. Second time is the charm. All right. I'm going to check in for a little me moment again. I think this one was a little bit longer because I looked at my eye, and although I'm cutting out most of it, I want you to see in real time that puffiness is kind of going down. So I think I took maybe about 3 or 4 minutes this time. Yeah, because the meditation was just really juicy. So time to take them out. Okay. So, and ideally I would want to leave these in a lot longer, but I really don't want to take up like 10 to 15 minutes on my iPhone for each eye to edit it out. So there's the close-up, and you can see the puffiness has pretty much gone away. So what that has done is it's ordered the chi. I've commanded the circulation to kind of drain out through the appropriate, areas in that locale. Thanks for joining. Okay. If you'd like to see me needle myself for other kinds of specific diseases or problems, just drop me a comment and I'll see what I can do. All right. Hope you're having a non-saggy-eyed day out there. Aloha.